Alright, here we are, folks. We're in Sidney. We're in a different spot. And we got a northbound CSX coming. I know it's facing into the sun, but as soon as he goes, I'll turn. Well, that was a short one. We just barely made it here. We had to jump out of the car and run to get that. So there's another northbounder coming. I'll be a little more set up for it. But hey, thanks for watching. There's Jawtooth over there doing his thing. We're up here today and may head up to Lima after this. So we'll see what happens, but hang with us, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll do the best we can. All right, this is our second location here in Sidney. This is North Street crossing. 4 tracks there, 2 sidings. Then this is the north-south main, which runs through Dayton down to Carlisle, Middletown, eventually Glendale, and then Cincinnati. But it's the 2 furthest tracks over there is the main lines. But this is here right in Sidney, Ohio. Pretty good spot. We got 1 train here so far. Hopefully we get a second one. We got another one coming. We heard on the radio, so won't be long, we hope. There's controls and an old loading dock over there next to one of the spurs. Real cool spot here, right in the middle of town. All right, everybody. Here's some rail up here in Sidney. It was made by Carnegie Steel, USA, obviously. And look at that date. You can see it. Made in 1929 in July. And it's 100-pound rail. Now this is a spur they use up here at the store. Looks like maintenance away equipment on occasionally. You can see there's some shine to it, but I hope you can see that. But it's 1929 of July, so this is some old rail, damn near 100 years old. Thanks for watching. Okay, folks, even found an older piece of rail here. This is in February of 1925. It's made by Carnegie Steel, and it's also 100-pound rail. So I hope you can see that. That's a 1925. So this rail right here is 97 years old, still being used. You can see for storage of maintenance away equipment. It's seen some days. Look at the rust. That's rusting away.
Yeah.
It's definitely an old piece of track. Right, folks, we're here in downtown Sidney, Ohio. We got a northbounder coming. He'll be coming from that direction right down there. And I can hear him and I can see him. So here we go. These tracks run north and south from Cincinnati towards Lima. New cars in there. Too high. Graffiti. Loki, I just saw that car. It's in one of my videos I just put up. New auto rack. Might be that Lima special they run out of Cincinnati. Over there. Wow, that was a good one. A lot of mixed freight there, a lot of neat graffiti. Just a good train in general. Glad you guys got to see it. Thanks for watching. Okay, found an even older piece of rail here on this old spur. This is from 1916 and 2 marks, so that's February. And all I can see there is Illinois. And there's an ARA or something up there. It's hard to see, but it's 102-pound rail. And like I say, there's the 2 marks for February. And there's 1916, USA. Thanks for watching. Hey folks, check out this long railroad bridge here, up here in Sidney. This thing was made in 1923. You can see it right there in the top of the support there. And this is from the old New York Central Big 4 line. Now it's CSX. This thing runs east and west. And then we have an abandoned road bridge here below it, going over the Great Miami River. I don't know what it would cost to build a bridge like this today out of all concrete at $200 a yard, but it would cost a bunch. So this is really cool, and the only thing I need now is a train to go over it, so we'll see what happens. All right, folks, here's the other side of the bridge. This thing was built in 1923, and it's got 5 main spans. It's 740 foot long. It took 28,000 cubic yards of concrete to build, and 5 men lost their lives constructing this bridge, including one they say is encased in the concrete in that pier right there. There's a little sign over there, which I got a picture of. You can read all about it, but there's supposedly a man buried right there in that column in the concrete. That'd be a heck of a way to die as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, we're still waiting on a train, but this is on the Big 4 line for CSX. Used to be the New York Central. Thank you for watching. Here we go, folks. Got us an eastbounder going across. You can barely see them because that concrete wall is so tall. Going across the Big 4 bridge here in Sidney, Ohio. It's like a unit train. I believe I hear a DPU. Sure enough. heading east. We'll be heading towards Marion, Ohio. And thanks for watching, everybody.